Our Sarah is glorious at Goodwood. 4 a.m. starts pay off as Mirror Secretary finishes second in Magnolia Cup. Daily Mirror Sports Secretary Sarah Cook hailed the best thing I've ever done after finishing a heroic second in the prestigious Magnolia Cup at the Qatar Goodwood Festival. Sarah faced 10 rivals in the Swarowski-supported charity race after months of training. And her hard work so nearly paid off when the Ian Williams-trained Misty Birnam, running as Harrodian Knight, took the silver medal in the 5.5 furlong event for female riders, which has raised more than £1.2 million for Cancer Research UK since it was first run 8 years ago. That was the best thing I've ever done, beamed Sarah, who oversees the smooth running of the Daily Mirror and Sunday Mirror sports desks. I loved it. I watched the Magnolia Cup last year and knew I wanted to take part in it. To be in the paddock at Goodwood, canter past the crowds to the start and then actually take part in the race was an experience I'll never forget. When the starter sent the 11 horses on their way, Sarah got a flyer. Harrodian Knight held the early lead. But hot favorite Harry Hurricane and Katie Forrest was always breathing down the pacemaker's neck and took up the running shortly after the halfway mark, holding on for a half-length margin. I knew Harry Hurricane was the one to beat, said Sarah, cheered on at Goodwood by husband Damien, her parents Linda and Frank and a host of well-wishers. To his credit, my horse tried his best, he didn't go down without a fight, and I couldn't have asked for any more from him. The 36-year-old, who raced in memory of her uncle, Patrick Coughlin, first sat on a thoroughbred at Kent-based trainer John Best's Sittingbourne stable before riding out for Pat Fellon in Epsom and then Ian Williams in Portway, Worcestershire. Sarah developed her passion for horses aged 6, adopting her first pony, Pinocchio, when the daughter of a family friend lost interest, and going on to win 2 show jumping titles at the National Championships in 2000. Riding racehorses is very different, but it has been very rewarding and the 4 a.m. starts have all been worth it, she added. People have told me I should try and go one better next year, but we'll see. This was a once-in-a-lifetime experience.